Hey guys, this video was supposed to be a tutorial for how to refresh your boho braids, but really just turned into a fail. Stay tuned to see what happens. I'm starting off by taking out all the things I'm going to be using, which is a spray bottle, 2 brushes, a clip, a hair tie, and some mousse. I start by taking my hair and taking 1/2 of it and just putting it up. This makes it easier so that I don't have a bunch of hair in the way. I then section this half in half again, so kind of like a quarter of my head, and I pin that up.
Sometimes it feels like we're stuck as bars, music, and beats live amok. No, fuck, this shit's been rough words.
Once I have this up, you can see I start by taking one braid and taking the curl away from it. This just makes it easier to detangle all the curls at once instead of having to worry about braids being in the way. And back here, you could really see how bad and frizzy it was looking, which is what I was trying to fix. And once I had all that section, I start taking a brush that it doesn't really get the knots out that well, but it just makes it a little easier. And then here is where it started going downhill. My mousse broke. I was still able to get a little bit out, so I just used that and I brushed it through using like both brushes. I made sure to reapply water as needed to get my hair like this. And this is where the first mistake took place. Instead of taking each curl and doing like how I'd usually do, where I take each strand at a time and do kind of like a scrunch on it, I decided to scrunch it all together, which made it get very tangled, so I do not recommend doing it like that. Mistake number 2, pulling out some more curly hair products, which was really unnecessary because it just caused a lot of product buildup to be on the hair. Also, just a side note, if you're ever gonna be like refreshing your boho braids like this, I recommend washing your hair prior to doing all this. And you can see, as I just showed, that's how I got the mousse out. While having the mousse like this, I tried another approach of just finger combing it with my hands like this and adding a bunch of mousse, which really should have been a sign that I should have just washed my hair, but I guess I didn't think of that. And here, this is the technique I was talking about before, where I take all the curls and I just take one curl at a time and pull it away. This gives more defined curls and also just makes them less prone to getting tangled. Also guys, do you know why this is like happening? Because my hair, it's wet like this, but then it looks really frizzy and I don't know what to do about this. This is human hair, so I was also wondering why I was getting like this, but I think it might be because it was kind of cheaper human hair, so it could be just more processed. And here there's a little section in the back that was looking very frizzy and not good at all. Here's where I ran out of mousse. And this is just a comparison of the side that wasn't done to the side that I just done. And I'm doing the same thing on that side. And here is mistake number 3. This product is made for type 4 hair. I repeat, do not do this. This is a big mistake on my end. It weighed down my curls a lot, and it's just really not made for this hair. Mousse is really the way to go when doing boho braids like this. Do not use the curl custard. And as you can see here, these are my results for this side. It looks really defined, but when you compare it to the side that used mousse, it has a lot less volume. The sides are looking a little different, but we'll see. This is the results the next day. As you can see, there's a lot of white dots in my hair, and that's because of the buildup of product. If I tried to run my fingers through my hair, I couldn't because it was really tangled, and I would just have my hands feel really greasy. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.